Hey guys, Happy New Year's out there. Should voice cards and hopefully somebody on. I know most people are out partying, having a good time with family. Either way, we're gonna read cards. I just remember some people I forgot. Can't remember everybody. I have one reading on the board. I don't know if she's on my friends list yet or not, but I'm going to read for, I think it looks like her name's Marilyn Quinn. I've got that, and then I can do a reading for someone else. What's going on, Matt? Hello, hello. I forgot to tag you, Jennifer. I'm sorry. I couldn't remember everybody. I didn't get my list out. I was doing it all by my memory. Everybody having fun out there, not being safe? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start reading for Marilyn. After Marilyn, I am up for grabs if anybody would like a free reading tonight. Just let me know. I'll try to watch the comment section there or look for the messenger. I've also been running a special today till midnight. I have 40 minutes for $21 to ring in 2021. So I have that going till midnight. And then till January 21st, I have 60 minutes for $35. That includes relationship spreads, 5 Pentacle spreads, spiral spreads, past, present, future, yes or no questions, and so on and so forth. So, but I only have one reading, and I'm fixing to start up with that. Hey girl! I don't know if you've ever tuned in or not. I know I've tagged you and Christopher. Count Belmont. You're gonna have to, I wish I lived closer to you. I would come over and help you make crafts. I was enjoying seeing your ornaments you made the other day. Those were beautiful. Alright, let's get this ball rolling. Hey, Travis. Sorry, guys. I had a call come in. It about cut us off. Hey, Roman. Oh. Hopefully they won't interrupt that again. I knew that'd happen. I'd start reading and people start calling. Alright. If anybody like a reading, just let me know. I've got one I'm doing right now and then set up for grabs. Just remember they're public. Alright. We're going to start off with the 7 of Cups for you, Marilyn. Alright. Anybody hanging with me that's drinking tonight? I've had 2 shots and it ain't even phased me. I felt a little warm for about 10 minutes and it went away. If you're drinking, have a drink for me. Alright. We have 5 of Swords in reverse for you, Marilyn. I hope I'm saying your name right. Pretty sure I am. Okay. May get a different deck out here in a minute. I've got new cards. Oh, hello. We have the King of Cups for you, Marilyn, which is a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. The King of Cups is the King of Love. Thank you, honey. I miss you. doing readings tonight. If you know anybody would like a free reading tonight, tell them to hit me up, and I've got the $21 special going till midnight for one-on-ones. And I also have the deal where if you share the post to your page publicly, you can be entered for Wrapped Gemstone giveaway or $5 off your next reading. Whoop, hello. The Prince of Swords for you, Marilyn. Okay. I'm losing feathers. My bow. I'm thinking about having one more shot. It's safer staying home. It gets wild out there on New Year's. And the Lover's inverted for you, Marilyn. Okay. So, King of Love. And we've got that Seven of Cups sitting there. And the Lover's inverted. So, if... and the keywords are, if there's a relationship here, something's awry, or there's a relationship coming. I don't see any knights or pages, so let's just keep going and see what we find out here. Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah, I'll read you next. I'll get you next, Jennifer. I need volunteers tonight. Keep me busy. Keep me happy. And if you end up having to step away because you're doing stuff, family and friends, as long as I don't have technological hiccups, it will be on YouTube, so you can always go view it later. Hope you have a good one, too. Alright, let's see what's going on here with this. Let's go after this Five of Swords that's inverted. Queen of Cups. So there is a relationship here. King and Queen of Cups. Some tarot readers call those the power couples when they match. We have the Seven of Wands inverted underneath the Five of Swords. And the Death card for you, Marilyn. So, there's a new beginning, and your power is out of sync here. So, heart chakra's out of line, and your self-power's out of alignment. But you are the Queen of Cups. So there might be two water signs here. Good stuff. Alright. Come on, cards. Cards are getting stiff. I have the Ace of Wands. I just drew that for the Seven of Wands here. And we have the Six of Cups, which is happiness and joy, overflowing with love. And the Ace of Pentacles. So, this new beginning that's coming at you, which is going to alter your self-power, your self-worth, more so your self-power that you're standing in. This is not really a soul awakening. This is something that's already going on in your life. But you have two aces underneath you here, and if there is a couple here, they're both right side up, but you have Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles, so that's highest manifestation card in the deck. Happy New Year's to you too, honey. So there's money, and then there's fire. So there's definitely action here. When this change comes, I think that was meant for the Death card. When this change comes in, it's going to be good. But it may come in a little slow because we have the Prince of Swords here as well, which can also be your self-power coming into action there. So, I think this has more to do with you than it does with your relationship, but there is a struggle within this relationship here. It is inverted, or you have a relationship coming to you, you have someone new coming into your life, and then maybe a possible water sign. So, let's... Do I want to get that other deck out? Yes, I do. That's what I want to do. Alright. It's for a lady named Marilyn. I've never read her before. I don't even think she's in my friends list, so I'm going to have to hunt her down. But, then I'm reading Jennifer, and after that, I've got, reading time available. So, if anybody'd like a reading after this one and the next one, I've got room. I'm going to stay up for a little while and read tonight for people. I don't know if you guys see what card. Oh, thanks. Let's see. Let's draw this Lover's card here and see what we get. Oh, hello. Oh, come here, you. Got one popping out of there. Oh boy. Trying to remember which one this is. Grab my book. Oh, I think this is Ace of Earth, but I'm not 100%. Hey, I was right. It is Ace of Earth. Okay, Marilyn, you get the Ace of Earth inverted. So, this stability here is inverted with this person. So, I'm going to feel this person ain't in your life yet. Something new's coming. Or maybe you got to reposition before you can be with this person or make this work. Make this collaborate. Oh man, I'm sorry, Samantha. It's something that people, sadly, there is a lot of breakups around the holidays. People get stressed out and stuff, and sometimes it works out. I just tell everybody all the time, life is a roller coaster. You'll be doing good for 2 or 3 weeks, and then it'll go downhill, but things happen for a reason, and sometimes people are lessons. Instead of mates, we learn lessons from them, like we grow from being with different people. Alright. We have Interference inverted for you, Marilyn. Okay, and that is a Pisces card, and also, I'm still learning my signs on these cards. It is also air with Pisces, so air and water. Yeah, it's been a tough year, most definitely. I've had a lot of blessings in 2020, even though a lot of people are like, oh, it's the worst year ever. I know there's been a lot of loss, a lot of chaos, period. I mean, there's not, but I did a toast with my sister and her friend just a little while ago, and that was like saying, let's say bye to 2020. I'm like, well, let's say something positive. One positive thing about 2020. I've been seeing some people make a post like that, and I definitely have to agree. I'd like to at least hear somebody say one positive thing that happened to them in 2020. Because there was some lessons learned this year for many people. So, I toasted too and said that I got to go meet the snakes up in Michigan and took a vacation. I hadn't took one in 10 years. And I got to finish overcoming my greatest fear, which was holding a big snake, which I started holding snakes pushing 3 years ago now. I can't believe it's been that long. Hey, girl. So, yeah. It's, that was the highlight of my year, I believe, was getting to go see the snakes at the Reptarium up in Michigan. That was friggin' badass. It was amazing. I can't explain how amazing it was. And I'm going to keep posting my pictures over to Instagram. Alright, then we have the Truce card. And that is also, that is an air card. So, Interference, Truce with the Ace of Earth. So, I feel like you're hitting a brick wall here. Either this is a relationship potentially maybe coming to an end, or it's one that's not going to, like, this person may end up being a friend. I don't know why they're in your life, Marilyn, but I feel like you may be hitting a brick wall. It's either going to be stability, this person is going to become stable in your life, or something's changing with that death card. And there's air and water. Air and water do not mix well, typically. So, let's draw on this truce card and see what happens for you. Okay, we have the Fool inverted. The Fool. And Debauch, which is debauchery. Let's see, and Fertility inverted. So now it's saying that, well, death symbolizes rebirth. It can represent a new beginning. It could even represent an ending of something. I'm not like 100%, like I feel like I said, that with that Ace of Earth, that there's a brick wall here. I feel like this is an ending to a relationship, or this relationship's not going to happen. Because with all this stuff going on here, the Fool can also be representing foolishness as well. Not just a new beginning or being happy and all that. Because it's inverted, and then we have the Debauch, and we have interference. So, I don't see a Tower here. I don't see a decision. I don't see a change. But we did start with the Seven of Cups, and cups are love. There's love here, but you may be hitting a brick wall, and I don't know what it is, but I keep thinking there's a brick wall here with this Ace of Earth. Even though there's happiness here, if you are with someone, or you're getting with someone, they may be affecting your self-power. Like you standing in your power, if that makes any sense. So, I think this is about change within you, from what I can see. Honestly, if there is a relationship, I wouldn't worry about it right now. There might be problems, but I wouldn't worry about it. I would worry about what you're doing, because it potentially could be a soul awakening. There's a change going on here. But it does have to do with your heart chakra and taking action, because there's fire here. This is definitely about you changing something within you. Let's draw an Oracle card on this Ace of Pentacles, okay, Marilyn? Let's see if we can find anything out that might give us some clarity here. Because I feel like this reading's more so about you than a partnership. But if there is partnership here, it's potentially water on both sides. Let's see. Okay, what do I want to get out on that Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, where are you? There you are. Okay, let's get the pretty ones out. Okay, so we're going to draw us an Oracle card. Okay, there we are. I'm going to draw two. Oh, that's it. Okay, we have Aries. We have an Aries Oracle. And the Ram, isn't he cute? Alright, let's draw one more Oracle for you, Marilyn. Hey, Zeus! I miss you guys. I wish you didn't live so far away. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Hello. Probably gonna say this wrong. Ebullient. It's a little mousy. Let's get the booklet here and see what those mean. So we have Aries. Aries season is around the corner. We're getting closer anyways. Where are you hiding? Aries, Aries. There's Aquarius and Pisces. Aries. Okay. Adjectives: passion, danger, excitement, beauty. A simple spark of flame, what is a rose by any other name? The smell is sickly sweet, a soul lost in the burning heat. Alright, let's look at ebullient. I think that's how you say it. Never used that word before. Alright, adjectives: candor, serenity, sensations, living. Purity in its simplest form, a smile pressed and a warm touch like a flutter of wings and the gentle twining of limbs. There's definitely a brick wall. I'm interpreting with those two cards that there's a brick wall here. There's like a deep down change that you're gonna have to work on, Marilyn. That's what I keep gathering this, but it's gonna give you a new beginning. It's gonna give you ultimately a new life. This is what you'll be. Where did it go? This is what you're gonna be sitting in. All of that once you come into your own power here. It's gonna turn around. But I wouldn't worry about this relationship. Not right now. Take care of you. Because this could be making you sick. I don't know. Because mental health affects the physical health as well. So, let's... Alright, Jennifer, you are next. Let's see. You want a general reading, or you want me to try to focus in on something, Jennifer? I can, but sometimes stuff just comes out anyways. But I can try to focus on something. Probably gonna do a general, I guess. It freaked me out. I thought something crawling on me and it was my feather boa. Like, what's crawling on me? But yeah. Try and let this sage up. Alright. That other deck out. General it is. What do I want to pull out? I'm itching to get a hold of this deck here. Let's play with this one. Get the old evil eye out. Alright. After Jennifer, I can take a reading if somebody'd like one. Oh, there we are. We have the Hierophant for you, Jen. Hierophant can be a messenger. It can be a commitment in a relationship. It can also mean a marriage. Let's see what comes out of that. Oh, oh, come on, cards. Excuse you. The cards keep trying not to shuffle on me. Oh, come on, cards. You're being mean to me. Come on. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, we have the world inverted. My nose is itching. Ugh. Sorry. Jeff! It is Jeff. Come on, cards. Somebody talk to me. There we go. And the High Priestess. High Priestess and the Hierophant in the same role. Love it. She's decapitated. We're missing a head. Alright, so we have two messengers with the world between them. The world is inverted. Woo, come on now. Too many fell out. And the sun. And that sun is on the High Priestess. I don't know what's going on with these cards, but they're all trying to jump out of my hand at once. They're like, pick me, pick me. Gotta wait your turn, guys. Whoa, hello. Alright. And we have the nothing card, which means exactly that. Nothing. And then we have a card that says everything in the deck. So the happiness and nothing under the High Priestess. High Priestess is also a water element. And Wheel of Fortune popped out, which is change or chance of change coming. But with this here, to me, even though it says nothing, I feel like there's a cycle, a wheel of happiness that's been completed here. Even though things are upside down, there's still happiness laying here, which might sound weird. Well, hello. So, this just popped out. The Chariot. So there is change coming. But the sun is the happiest card in the deck. So let's put this Chariot over here. Whoops. I lost my feather boa. Oh well, what meant to be. Strength card also fell out with the Chariot. So cycle of happiness has ended. But change or commitment is coming and the world is inverted. So maybe a commitment or a marriage is coming. Let's get the other deck and see what happens. See if we can find out anymore, because that's only a 24-28 card count deck there. Let's get this out and see what we can find out. There you go. Right. Have the Eight of Cups, which is hope, on your Hierophant. Hope and love. Like, even though this might look like maybe a Grim Reading, it's not. There's a lot of positivity here. Five of Cups. So everything's flowing in the correct direction. That's good. And the Queen of Cups inverted. So, that's weird, that's the only one that's inverted. The happiness has come to an end. But there's hope for commitment. There's strength. There's a vehicle. But the world's inverted. This is just a hunch, but this might be unhappiness within you. Let's see if we can find anything else right there. But there's strength here and hope. And the Sun and the Strength cards are also Leo cards. They're fire. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles inverted. So we got two queens here. Six of Cups. I don't see. The Hierophant is the only thing on the board that's symbolizing a relationship or commitment. And the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is a soul awakening. So I had two things pop in my head, and this, you know, either the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles are both you, and there's a tug of war between finances and love, or there's someone on the outside, on the outskirts, that's causing trouble. Because like I said, this happiness cycle has come to an end. And the Death card's not here, so there's no rebirth. But there's strength, hope, and there's a vehicle, but your world's upside down. Either someone's trying to interfere with your life, or you're having a struggle with these two things. And you're going to have a soul awakening to open this up. I'm going to pull an Oracle card for you, Jennifer. I'm going to pull it on your world and the soul awakening. Let's see. I grabbed these, but I feel like I should get the medicine deck out. I'm going to get the medicine deck out. Let's see. Alright. Keep thinking about this card in this other deck. Come on. There we go. We got, it says tap your resources, burdock. So I'm going to get the book out and I'm going to read to you about burdock, which is an herb. Let's Tap your resources. So it may be financial or spiritual. Keep feeling like it's spiritual, but I could be wrong. Let's see what Burdock says. I knocked cards off the table. Alright. You know the burrs that get matted into your dog's coat in autumn. The ones that prick your fingers and refuse to come untangled. That's Burdock. She's a tireless companion, and yes, she sticks with you, cheering you on when you're running low on steam or self-esteem or recovering from a lingering ailment. Burdock's nurturer, building you up with gentle sweetness and asking nothing in return. Her taproot runs deep. Once she sets her sights on breaking up crusty soil or shifting old habits, she's persistently relentless. She's the friend of your childhood, the one you could always count on to have your back. Trust me, she says all will be well. The ritual, it says, reconnect with your inner flame. Burdock helps you find strength when you think you have none, warming you from the inside, nourishing deeply. In this way, she's a hearth fire. She offers gentle heat, warm light, and the promise of a home-cooked meal. To reconnect with your inner flame, your own sustenance, start by lighting a candle. Stare into the flame and imagine a small spark lighting deep in your core. She's the candle's flame mirrored within a glowing ember. Breathe gently, letting your inner flame grow with each inhalation and shrink to the ember with each exhalation. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. After you have this visualization down, add a sense of warmth. Feel your innards warming on the inhalation and cooling on the exhalation. Practice for 1 minute at the start and work up to 10 minutes of practice. Know that, like Burdock, each breath is nourishing you deep within. Reflection. Find your hearth fire. We're not always kind to those who love us best and nurture us deeply. It's easy to neglect, accidentally or cruelly, the friend or loved one who's always present and never demanding. Who do you count on when you're feeling burned out and your soul is malnourished? This person is your hearth fire. Excuse me. Once a year, the ancient Celts would extinguish their individual hearth fires and relight them for a communal flame. Does your hearth fire need to be tended or relit? And then there's a quote here. It says, one of the most beautiful gifts in the world is the gift of encouragement. When someone encourages you, that person helps you over a threshold you might otherwise never have crossed on your own. John O'Donohue. It says eternal echoes. So I didn't see anything about like going, I don't see anything about going within yourself here. So like I said, it just shows that to me that this cycle of happiness came to a halt. If it's materialistic, don't let that take your happiness. Don't let it flip this and rip this in two, because there's no need in that. But that's what it, I feel like somebody's interfering. It could just be a guess or a hunch, but I feel like somebody's interfering here. That's what I have for you, Jennifer. Alright, who was next? Anybody want one? Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put a card up. Yay me.